Hi everyone, welcome to week 32 of the vlog. It's gorgeous weather here at Eaton Hall this week. We're in preparation for the British, which is going to be fantastic. Before I pass you over to Sam, I just want to remind everybody about the Generation Cup, which is on the 25th of October. If you haven't booked on, give us a call and we'll get you booked on. It's under 21s. We've got some fantastic prizes up for grabs and they'll be announced soon.
Right, we've just come up the top of the valley and Sid's out shooting with George Digweed MBE, no less. Arthur from Boss. Alright mate. Hey mate. We're just doing the vlog.
Hello.
How are you getting on?
Alright, yeah. Good. Shot for a while, so thought I'd give it a go.
You not got the new 410 out?
No. She performed well this morning, but
you did.
I think I'm amongst companies.
What's arrived? Tell them all. What's arrived? Tell them all.
I've got me pair of Polaris 410s, pair of 28 bore Marquees.
Yeah, from the trip that we filmed that you've all watched.
Yeah, so just playing around with those this morning. That was nice.
Yeah.
So all good.
And then in the cage we have?
A client. Discretion is our number one.
Of course. Right, perfect.
We'll skip to that.
We'll try and catch George in a minute.
Oh. Wow. I will have this one quick though.
Right, we are joined by shooting royalty, George Digweed MBE. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
Good.
Tired?
Tired?
Long way up here.
Yeah, I know, you made the trip eventually. You managed to come and find us. Obviously, you were saying before, in 1989, George won the World Championship Sporting here at Dubridge. It's changed a bit since then, mate. First time seeing it as Eaton Hall. What are your thoughts?
Well, look, anybody that couldn't be overwhelmed by all of this is, it's an understatement. Look, you can see the attention to detail, the work that's gone into it. It's a great facility for British shooting to have.
Yeah.
And you know, with the issues that shooting's getting at the moment and that sort of thing, what a wonderful place to showcase the best we've got. And you know, it's the first time I've been here. Pictures and words and everything don't do it justice. It's a breathtaking facility, and you know, hopefully it'll bring shooting in this country up to the level that it deserves to be.
100%.
You know, I've been very lucky and I've been able to travel all over the world, and you know, these facilities do exist in Europe, not quite to this level, but they do exist, and you know, there's no reason why British shooting can't make this a benchmark and everybody go from here.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree, and yeah, thank you for saying that, because like you say, pictures and YouTube, as much as we do try, Charlie, they don't do it justice. It's really hard to show the scale of what is here, and as you say, the attention to detail has been a massive thing for us all in the journey. And
absolutely. Well, I've come up with a couple of friends this afternoon just to have a look at the facility. A friend of mine's come over from Slovakia. He wanted to see it because he'd heard so much about it, and yeah, look, it doesn't fail to disappoint, that's for sure.
Perfect. We'll see you back here in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I mean, I think that'll be a great event by all accounts. Management is telling me that there's some new areas being opened up. So any event that takes place where it's virgin ground and you know, stuff that hasn't been shot over for a long time or before is you know, for me, how a championship should be.
Perfect. Thank you, buddy.
No problem.
Look forward to seeing you back, and good luck in the British.
Thanks.
Also, we're at the top of the valley. It's worth showcasing our arrival of the new ground staff buggies. This is Reese's. We're spoiling them. We've had to take Marquees out of his Kawasaki, which he's terribly upset about. In fact, we should grab him. I think he described it as a divorce. He's been in that buggy for years, bless him. But no, branded up, Eaton Hall, brand new buggies, full of ground, just look the part. All in our colours, the navy blue, and yeah, matches our golf buggies as well, which are actually worth noting. You'll see in a minute, we've had 10 more arrive, so we are now up to 30 in the fleet of the golf buggies. Right, so whilst we're at the top of the valley, it's worth noting, you will notice this weekend and all throughout next week, we have now temporary marquee structures that are on every single stand of the British that the British are going to be shot at. So the referees are undercover, you guys are shooting undercover, and yeah, it just keeps everything. If it does rain, fingers crossed it doesn't. It's not forecast to, amazingly, but yeah, if it does, it doesn't matter. You've also got waiting area as well if you're waiting to shoot, all to stand on. So that's all the way down the valley on every single stand on the brand new track, ready for the British. Right, the halfway house is here. Obviously, as you know, we put it out to the public and said the winner's going to get a free cap. However, Amy, fill them up, came up with a fantastic name of Duck and Cover. And that is what we're going with. So sorry to disappoint everybody who's messaged.
There's about 120 comments there.
120 comments on the YouTube video. We had people emailing reception, people calling reception. It was mental. We're going to put another competition out again because obviously this one was taken and everyone's voted for it in the office. Duck and Cover is a fantastic name, I think, because you're ducking and you're covering from the cave. So that's what we've gone with. Tarmacers have been at the start of the week. We've done a few little bits here and there. This is one of them. The base of Duck and Cover is now tarmacked, and as well as that, the tarmac has been put down for the toilet block, and the toilet block is now here. We have two. There's going to be a third arriving, the locked, which is good. There's going to be a third arriving for disabled, which is going to be put over there. They've tarmacked some of the slopes as well. What else have we done? They've tarmacked down here, which is actually worth showing you while we're here. The track that you're all familiar with, which we put in around the ponds for the buggies, for the new system that we're going to introduce up the valley, that's now all tarmac, so it goes all the way over the bridge in between the two ponds and then around them as well. You know we love tarmac around here, so that's what's been happening. More than that, we're going to go now to the high towers, which is in the garden, to show you what's happening there. Turn your engine off, mate, we need a word. I've been telling the vlog that we've upgraded you in a Polaris, but it's been quite tough for you, hasn't it?
It has.
Microphone?
I've lost my old faithful after 12 years.
What's that?
You've lost your old faithful.
Yeah, it's like getting a divorce, but now I've got a new one.
And how long, were you in the old faithful for?
About 12 years.
12 years, mate. She was a good bus to you, wasn't she?
This is a better model though. I do
You
like
kissed
this.
her good night?
I had a little tear last night when I parked up for the last time. So yeah, it's good. Really smart.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You
no,
like it?
Yeah, no, I do. Wraps are nice on the side with the logos and that. It's no, really good, smart.
Good
All
lad.
blends in with the Golf Buggys and that, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect, right, car coming.
Yeah.
Enjoy the buggy.
No worries. Cheers.
Cheers, Marquees.
Cheers, mate.
As you can see here as well, more Marquees going up. This is more predominantly for teams that are waiting to shoot, of course, but you know, it just adds that extra bit of shade. You get out the sun or the rain, hopefully the sun. But yeah, they're going up all around the ground in preparation for the British Open. Now, up here, it's a bit noisy, the lads are busy working, but we showed you this last week?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you know, it's the high tower in the garden. Everyone's always shot for years and years and years. We needed to create a canopy for not only for shooting under to be safe from falling clays, but also it doubles up now into what we can use as a compact layout. So we'll show you that just quickly. So we've gone 3 foot taller than normal in our other compacts, which you'll know from the one in front of the pond and all around the ground. So this one now, obviously, it's not floor level yet because it's got to be concreted. It'll come out to just about there, and it'll mean you can shoot targets off the high tower, which is just behind Charlie. 5 shooting stations, cages, bins, everything. You've also got the ability to, once this is all tarmacked and finished, be able to move the cages forward and shoot the high tower as you would normally as well. So yeah, that's what we've got. If you stand inside, Charlie, you'll be able to see the arena, what you'll be shooting out of. Set some really good targets in here, and like I say, to be able to include the high tower in this is going to be mega. So yeah, that's what's happening. Right, so as you can see behind me, we have 10 more golf buggies. This is an additional 10 to the current 20, so we've now got 30 buggies on site. Excuse me. These are due to go off to have these backs put on them, as you guys are all well familiar with. But these also have brand new weatherproof backs on them.
Oh.
They're on a magnet, so anyone that's coming in and using them frequently, please just be a little bit delicate with them. Yeah, but basically, if it's raining, if it's windy, if it's anything, your guns are safe and sound. We have measured it so that it'll go over our cartridge and gun storage, no problem at all. But yeah, your guns will obviously be inside that. This will come down once you get to your shooting station. You just pop it up, grab your gun out, pop it back down. So that's on all of these 10. They're also going to go on the current ones we have, which is what them boxes are for. And yeah, for those of you guys that don't get here before 10 o'clock on a Saturday and Sunday, there's an extra chance you are going to get a buggy now, because they soon go. They all get hired out before bloody 10 o'clock on a Saturday and Sunday. So 10 more it is. Right guys, today is now Sunday, the day that this video has been released, and we have the all-round here. It's been absolutely rammed all morning, and those of you that have been down are probably wondering what's going on here. This is going to be our grandstand, because the finals, the shoot-offs for the British, and in any other case of any competition, we can host it here on B Range. There's lots of seating area for people to watch the shoot-offs. It's a good vantage point from up there as well, so you get a fantastic view of all the targets. And yeah, we are building a grandstand ahead of the British, ahead of the Sunday, and yeah, it's coming along really, really well. So that just about wounds up this week's vlog. Obviously next week is the last week before the British. Lots of preparations happening. We cannot wait for the event. You know, all the team are really excited about it. We're really prepared. And yeah, and then in 2 weeks' time, it's going to be the big vlog, the British vlog. Charlie, you're going to have your work cut out that week, mate. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.